Meanwhile, the polls are not open for hours, but Republicans already focusing on the race after the race. At least 3 GOP lawmakers said to be jockeying for the number 3 spot in the House should Mike Pence decide to vacate the post. One of the lawmakers joining me right now, Republican Congresswoman Cathy McMorris Rodgers, joining us. We did contact her Democratic opponent. On that one, we have not heard back. So, Congresswoman, what is the lame duck strategy, regardless of how you guys perform or don't perform tomorrow?
Well, for the Republicans, getting some certainty related to the tax increases that are going to take place on January 1st is at the top of the list. Because everywhere we go, we continue to hear from small businesses, from families that they don't know how to plan for 2011 because of these tax increases.
Then what is certainty to you, ma'am? Is it getting this one-year extension for everybody? Just keeping it another year or two long?
Well, it's taking action because right now Congress hasn't acted. We adjourned and we all went home to hit the campaign trail. So we need to do something. And all of, economists up and down the list, left and right, are saying that at a minimum we need 2 years extension of the current tax code to give us some more time to get our economy going again.
Congresswoman,
so that's at the top of the list.
I understand. Okay. The president has not wasted a nanosecond saying you guys are getting ahead of yourselves on this whole election. I want you to listen to this and then react to it.
I guess they're feeling cocky, maybe. The Republican leader of the House says, "This is not a time for compromise." That's a quote.
What do you think of that?
Well, we are working hard to the finish line. We're not taking this election for granted. I've been on the road the last couple of days with Dino Rossi, who's running for Senate in Washington State. I am encouraged every stop along the way. We have good crowds. We have enthusiasm, people that have been waiting a long time for this election and they want to vote. But the Republicans recognize that this is a challenging time for the country. And should we be given an opportunity and the responsibility to lead again, we're taking that very seriously. We believe that it is important that we get a check and balance in Congress, and we're hopeful that the country is going to give us that opportunity. But we're taking this election very seriously, and we understand that the work ahead of us is very serious work.
Do you share Mr. Boehner's view that compromise is not necessarily the operative word here, that you guys are going to be pretty tough?
Well, we're going to stand firm on our principles, on our priorities. We're going to look for those opportunities where we can work together to move forward. But we believe that the current direction is way off track, that the borrow, spend, bailout policies, the health care reform, it is not what America wants, and we're going to stand firm. We're not going to compromise. We believe that health care reform should be repealed. We believe that we need to get our fiscal house in order. We need to focus on policies that are actually going to help create jobs and get us on a path to a balanced budget. And on that list, we're not compromising.
All right. Congresswoman, we'll watch closely. You could very well emerge as one of the most powerful players in Washington when all is said and done. Very good having you.